Dalvin or Z-Broker?
I mean, his real name's Dalvin.
All
So.
right.
Either way, first time playing a DK. Honestly, the character's bad, but like, he has some stuff.
Character has some stuff. He's just one of those characters that can take you by a surprise.
Yeah, but once you like figure him out,
Yeah, exactly.
kind of straightforward.
Mid-tier life.
Same with
Speaking
Lucas.
of which,
no, I'm just kidding.
Lucas.
No, Lucas actually does have stuff though. Like he has a -2 fair on shields. He has a 0 side magnet on shields. Up here is also
Is it
mad
mirrors
safe.
that like no matter what, no matter how Choco does his fair, no matter how high it does, it's always
It's always -2.
it's always -2.
If it's weak hit and he gets it at the top of the field
there's no
and no fast fall, like,
yeah,
yeah, it's always -2.
because he always has time to down tilt.
Yeah, he's always doing landing fair, immediate down tilt jab or immediate
Which
down
can be,
tilt.
all right, right now it's a little bit enhanced.
Oh, I actually really like the PK Thunder there.
I don't. Because he was already in the up B, you might as well have just gambled for something that would have killed, like a forward air or something like that.
Yeah, he probably could have chased with forward air.
I feel like he was just flow charting.
Yeah, that also.
Oh!
That's a go. Yeah.
That looked fake.
Yeah,
super fake.
super
He did not react with anything.
You know how it is. All right, so Choco taking the first stock. Yeah, fair dash attack, true at 0.
Yeah, it's the best thing about Lucas. Just when he gets to employ his fair, it's so hard to contest because it's huge. You're never gonna punish it on shield, and it leads into stuff. Not huge combos like a power fair, but
Yeah, that's still 30% at 0. And like, even if he gets sour spot dash attack, it's still
Lucas has
like,
a lot of little awkward things. That just,
yeah, and then like low mid percent, he has landing up air until like 3 more up airs.
or like from the ledge, he's actually kind of hard to keep there because he has the
double jump cancel.
double cancel in his area, and then he just starts mixing it up with all the other stuff.
Yeah, and that's like, I think
Mute with the
0 on
patented
shield.
dash dance into Tomahawk grab. When will they ever stop getting hit by those? Never, because Peach back there is scary.
Dash attack gonna get punished with a just a standing grab from Choco.
Never mind.
He had time to punish that up smash from all the way up there with fall to the ground. Side
I mean,
B.
to be fair, it was Lucas F smash, but just look, this is all happening because Choco started feeling himself.
Yeah, honestly.
It's like, yo, I can flex, bro. Up here, now look at this.
It's one of those things where like
Even
you
game.
think risk reward, you're already at 200%, might as well go for up smash.
No.
But now you're at 100%. Now you're losing the game.
Yeah, now this is reverse monos.
You don't think about the next stock, like negatives.
Always be in the moment.
Barely living that back air.
Where is he going? What is he doing? All this
Ooh.
happened because he up smashed.
And the empty float cancel, or this, I guess this is float cancel with immediate grab. That's so hard.
It's so fast.
Yeah, that's like better than any empty hop with any character.
Yeah, but like that again, and a lot of it just kind of comes from the fact that Peach is so safe, and a lot of her things just mess up.
Oh, just avoiding float cancels altogether by pivot grabbing.
So that's what I was gonna say is that for the most part, like Peach can do all these mix-ups because she has such good frame data and she has good movement with the float.
Yeah.
But realistically, she kind of attacks into the bubble, and it's your job to kind of
Stay out
weave
of the
in and out
bubble,
of that
yeah.
bubble to avoid the mix-ups. Once you're in Peach's zone, it's very hard.
Yeah. All right, down our fair, the classic. That's a
That
throwback,
might
to
be
be
it.
honest.
Never
Ooh,
mind.
that's- If that hits them.
Smash 4 though?
Yeah, smash for it, dead.
Easy clap.
All right. Mute is especially good at ledge trapping, regardless of the character, but Peach also has super strong ledge trapping.
Shotgun back air.
Yeah, just like float cancel back.
That's something that Choco does a little bit too. Because he has such good, his aerials are so good on shield, he kind of has Fox syndrome from Smash 4, where they'll just do an aerial and then they'll do an immediate tilt.
Yeah,
So a lot of times if you just kind of wait for him,
wait for the tilt, yeah.
he'll do a bad tilt, and you can probably punish that.
Although, Lucas does have
Ooh.
really good tilts.
Yes.
And when I say really good tilts, oh, is that going to kill?
No way.
Oh my god.
He's at 85.
Yeah, I was going to say, he was well under 100% before that.
That's
fair.
really annoying because he got that because the parasol
Saw,
bumped
like,
him up.
knocked him up, yeah.
He didn't even have to jump.
Yeah, he was ready.
That's hard mash right there. That's
Yeah.
what we're all about here at Versus Gaming Center, Palmetto Beach, Florida.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
Whose idea is this?
Choco started super strong. That idea has been here for weeks.
Hey, bro. From Felix
Varela.
Varela Senior High, Alejandro.
Up there, up there.
Hold up.
Uh,
Wait, I need to. All right.
He needs his ID.
If you're watching, we have your ID. Come and claim it. All right.
He might watch.
Of course, it's a melee player.
All right, so game 2 on town.
Wait, melee players aren't that young? That's crazy. There's new age
Yeah,
melee
he's in high
players?
school. All right, so going to town. I guess that makes sense. I think this behind FD is probably Peach's next best, but it's also probably matchup dependent.
I'm not really sure why he brought him here. But to be fair, I actually don't know what stages Peach likes in this. Because in Smash 4, it's always like, you know, smaller type stages because she would kill you, rage kill you with forward air, especially Smash 4. But in this game, she doesn't really got all that, so
This is
it must be a lot of comfort picks and matchup dependent.
This is one of the stages, if not the stage, with the closest edge of the stage to Blast Zone.
That might be it. He took me in our last set. He took me here, so I guess he's fond of it. It probably did each stage.
Yeah, and I think just like FD-like stages are really good just because like float cancel up air is like a crazy juggling tool.
You don't need platforms whenever you are the platform.
Right, and because you can float cancel up air, it's like much easier to frame trap with Peach if you have time to set that up.
Exactly. But this,
ooh, that was kind of nice.
Although I will say that the shield grab from Choco was just it was ambitious. No. He never gets that spike when he needs it.
Did you see the spark, the Phantom on the PK Fire?
Did it spark?
Yeah.
Seconds from that. The first 48.
Like literally both of them are so close to killing each other so often. That's a Choco classic.
Yeah, the read full hub with an up air.
Yeah.
And it's really fast, so even if he's wrong,
he can land
where
with
you
fair.
are, he lands with fair, or he double jumps away. There's a lot of mix-ups. There you go. You see, he missed, and he did it again. This is the boy Genius in action.
That's crazy. And then he smirked a little bit.
Where'd he go? He does not stop pressing buttons. But right there.
That's crazy.
The tilt on shield is what gave me a chance to play, essentially.
Yeah.
He gave up his turn for trying to give that up. And realistically, the tilt there wasn't even going to lose anything. It wasn't going to kill. It was unnecessary.
Double Winky Face. Honestly,
on that. Chat, give me the stats.
I feel like Choco's had an easier time getting off of ledge than I would expect. Obviously, like you had mentioned, that double jump cancels there, and just like drop down double jump fair are like relatively good at applying shield pressure in a way that you can then.
It's really just the double jump cancel there.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it's like a better leaf shield. Like he can cancel his ledge jump, which is the unreactable one, into a safe move, because that thing is also like -2.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so the fact that he has that you have to like constantly play around that, because if not, then you're just gonna do that all the time. Oh,
that didn't kill. That's actually crazy. I really thought that was gonna kill.
I thought so too. But as I was saying, the fact that he's doing that, and he can mix up all the other stuff, it makes Lucas just so hard to keep on the ledge sometimes. Plus, he's really hard to pin down on when he's going to be on the ledge.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
he has the tethers and all those stalls and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly, with side magnet.
Yeah.
That third is not going to kill.
Which is honestly something that people don't really think about. Like, how much you can mix up when you grab ledge.
Yeah.
Plays a big role in how you're going to ledge trap or attempt to two things.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, PK Fire closing out the stock, 77% on Choco, though. Honestly, though, this is like...
I feel comfy with this.
Yeah, that's not a bad percent to be at, because, okay,
right,
that's a bad
scary.
percent.
Yeah, now it's scary.
Especially being on stage.
Well! Oh, wait, he messes up. It doesn't matter. That's Lucas.
And does regular get up? Wait, up tilt. Parry, up tilt, up air. Nair? That's damage.
There's
61.
a lot of damage. It's too much damage for Lucas.
Yeah, that was actually crazy. He got one parry, got an up tilt, and then got another parry up tilt.
And now we're at a weird percent because... Alright, now Mute can heal.
Honestly, with the way that Choco's been getting off the ledge, that was actually a really risky get up tech. But generally, the way that he's been getting off the ledge, I'm surprised that Mute isn't giving him a little bit more space and like standing at roll distance and pulling
Right, is
turn.
that going to kill? No, not yet.
Sour spot,
That's the nerfs coming in.
Yeah, the weak hit is so much weaker.
Thank God.
Okay, that'll kill that for sure.
That's it. You got a little bit predictable, and that's something that happens a lot of times. You kind of corner him, and it's like his default is like full hop. Fast
Approach, yeah.
Like if you're really cornering him, and if you're really like pressuring him, and he's near the corner, bro, they're rolling.
Yeah, but Mute did a really good job of just like float canceling away just enough to whiff punish it. Yeah, because it's not super easy to whiff punish that.
No. That was honestly dangerous. He
Yeah,
got hit
super
by that
dangerous.
one.
And if he did get hit and ended up off stage,
if you
like,
saw, he just kind of went under it a little bit.
you know how it is. All right, so we got a game 3. Going to FD. I think they like a lot of the same stages. They're generally pretty good at keeping people above them, and they don't do as good of a job covering platforms just because of how floaty they are.
Right.
So I think they mostly like the FD town and city sort of deal. They also normally gentlemen here, so it's not surprising that they'd end up here at some point in the set.
I want to play Peach on that too, so that's...
He's actually beaten. I don't know if he's taking sets against Mute's Peach, but he's definitely taking games off of Mute's Peach on FD.
I believe it. Over there. Win neutral button.
Yeah, that was actually kind of smart though. Like Mute full turn. I don't know what that was.
He definitely wanted to do the wave bounce.
Yeah, and then just didn't.
And it just didn't. So he was drifting to parts unknown. And that's what I was. So Mute's doing a lot of those down airs to catch the ledge jump options,
there, yeah.
which are pretty apparent. Yeah, again, he's just doing a lot of those. So if Choco just starts mixing up the other options a lot like that,
Yeah.
he can start getting off the ledge a lot easier, and it's because Lucas forces stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, that was a really good pivot cancel F tilt.
This is super F tilt.
Ooh, an angle down F tilt.
The Peach
Trading with Parasol. Choco finding the first stock, but off stage right now. That's a bad look. Yeah.
I don't remember last time I seen Peach up like that.
Down tilt, yeah, up here.
Down tilt up there, that's a new experience.
Yeah. It really does, especially when it kills. Again, Choco landing aerial on shield into immediate down tilt
Immediate button.
jabs, you know what I mean? It's so hard to just like eat that on shield, that like that
But if you
sequence
can,
of
it
5
puts
hits.
you in such a good position.
Yeah. If you can shield last hit of jab, you're definitely going to hit them for
He's
it.
starting to pull away, and as I say that, Choco gets a hit, but doesn't seem to be able to convert anything off of it. Never mind.
Yeah, starting to mix in
Whoa!
a couple like weaving in and out nairs. Something that you don't really see a lot from Lucas. And I mean, to be fair, like obviously his like up air and fair are much stronger aerials, but mixing in multi-hits is so good. Like even if they're not consistently parrying your single hit aerials,
Yeah, if you just mix in multi-hits, just the
like,
difference.
yeah, just having that
Is
threat
enough.
present.
Or unless you're Fox and you can just throw it out and it beats parry.
Down throw, not going to
Go
find anything.
straight to the ledge.
Yeah. Ooh, you're getting a little hungry for that side B. Maybe reading a dash grab attempt out of the corner
Probably.
from Taka. Ooh.
Oh! Snipe.
Yeah,
Snipe and a stitch face.
that's not good.
Don't start F smashing.
Yeah, I was about to say. Did you just
That
start
is
swinging?
that is too much of a gamble.
Oh, that's
and
bad.
here it comes.
Ooh.
Never mind, he grabs it. No!
Even though he like didn't get to use it at all.
Cannot
Not
get off the
getting
ledge
hit?
right now. Where's he going? What does he do?
Go straight to ledge. But that's still like, how does he get off the ledge? Yeah.
He has to stop trying to ledge jump.
I was gonna say, just like wait a second.
Roll. Get
The
out of
way
there.
that Mute's been spacing those dares, he's not covering just like
He's not
hold
covering
ledge
roll.
or
Yeah, he's
roll.
not covering roll. He's not really covering get up.
that was almost the stupidest trait.
The tragic. Sensational.
Bro, Mute had no fear. He literally just drifted to ledge.
It's the kind of Lucas privilege when you can just air dodge off stage, stage level, and come back.
Double jumping from ledge, that's
He
pretty
has
risky.
completely adapted to Choco's ledge shenanigans.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoa!
Okay,
And he gets it after throwing out a flurry of stuff that hit nothing.
full hop up air, F tilt, full hop.
Cover as many options as you can. And when you're able to do that, if your character's able to do that, then go for it.
When you're fighting your past demons.
Fighting my PTSD.
Full hop fair, gonna get punished by a dash attack out of the corner from Mute.
Choco's he's pressing buttons, which is not new, but it's like they're panic buttons.
Yeah, it's all like,
They have this slightly different air about them.
it feels like they would normally be safe, but the way that he's doing them.
Yeah. It's all the same stuff, but it's just the way he's doing about it. The reasons why. It's not the same. From
That
you.
was, he just did
Giving
it.
him an option. No.
Choco dropping shield
All right.
after the first hit it there.
Rolls actually gets through. Probably shouldn't do it this time.
Okay, that shield's small enough that maybe he can afford to
Whoa!
get. That was crazy. Like, in what world does that normally work?
Take the fire.
Oh, that's going to kill.
No
yeah.
way.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
wow.
You'd never see that from Peach either. That might have been a misinput. Because that was the hardest
That might
call
have been- that might have been a back air.
He did like a full hop nair out of shields.
That might have been a back air.
No